Hello everyone, I'm Jody Lynn and welcome to Aging Naturally. Today's video is all about Skin 101. This is part 2 on what you're going to do on your evening skincare routine. If you have neglected your skin for years and you are seeing those premature aging signs and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't even know where to begin. Everything is overwhelming. Check out my video on the morning routine. This is what you're going to want to do in the evening to get your skin looking healthy and radiant. I'm telling you, it's possible. You just need to know what to do. I'll list all product information in the description box below. I think it's really important to double cleanse the face. So first cleanse is going to be an oil cleanser. And the reason for that is because you want to get rid of any SPF that you've been using. And sometimes that SPF can be kind of difficult to come off. So I like to use an oil cleanser, and most times I am a makeup wearer just because honestly, I love makeup. So I really like a good cleanse. A lot of people don't realize that cleansing the face, it really is a game changer in how you cleanse your face. I'm telling you, it is. Trust me. Then what I like to do is go in with a gentle cleanser. I like something that is just a nice gentle cleanser to get any residue of oil off from my face and anything else that maybe the oil didn't catch. Now, I do believe that this is a must, and I think there's going to be some controversy on this one, but just kind of play around with it. But I think it's important to try a cleaning brush. I love to use a cleaning brush. At the end of the day, I just find if you can find a cleaning brush that has ultrasonic waves to really get that deep clean, I find my skin, honestly, to be radiant and healthy looking. That's just me personally. And I think if you want to take it up to the next level, try a cleaning brush. You'll thank me. All right, skin is nice and clean and prepped. You can go in with hydrators, toners. I don't think that you need to, but if you want to, that's totally fine. I love to use toners and essences. However, they're not necessary in this day and age. I find them to just give me some additional hydration, and I also like to mist my face kind of in between putting on serums, because you don't want to put your serums on clean skin that is really dry. So you want your skin to be just a little bit damp in order to have the products and those serums to penetrate beautifully onto the skin. I really suggest at this point to try a growth factor. An aging woman or man, I think that growth factors are a must, and they are becoming more and more popular. And I find that when I don't use my growth factor, I am definitely seeing a difference in my skin as far as the plumpness of the skin, the elasticity of the skin, the sagginess of the skin. Growth factors are going to help with skin rejuvenation in helping to also heal your skin if your skin is irritated. Doctors use stem cells for wound healing, burns. They can help to strengthen the skin barrier as well as repair skin that has been neglected, which is what this is about. So growth factors are probably going to be the most expensive in the skincare routine. And I will list also an affordable growth factor that I absolutely love. And I will also list some other ones that are on the market that are wonderful as well. I've done a whole video on growth factors if you want to check that out. If you don't use a growth factor, I think it's really important then to use some sort of peptide cream. Peptides are proteins that help with firmness, elasticity of the skin, and I think that they are absolutely wonderful in helping to improve the elasticity of your skin. You could also use both. Then you're going to want to add on some sort of a retinoid. Retinoid is going to help with cell turnover. It's going to get those cells turning over a lot quicker, and it's going to help to build collagen. It's going to help to even out skin tone because you're getting those cells turning over a lot quicker. So retinoids have the most research. It's an absolute must. I say there's a lot of different strengths that you can get. The problem with retinoids is that they can be irritating to the skin. So always start with a retinol, which is an OL. That is going to be the lowest strength. Start with that. to get your skin used to a retinol, but I don't think that over time that's going to be enough. You are eventually going to have to increase your strength. So I say find a retinol, then use that bottle up. It'll probably last you a couple of months. Get onto a retinol, which is an AL or otherwise known as retinaldehyde, that is going to be the strongest form of retinoid over the counter. You're going to see definitely more change than just using the retinol. So I know they can be confusing. And then after you use that product up, I would definitely get on a prescription retinoid, which is Retin A, otherwise known as tretinoin. There's also a lot of websites that you can go through to talk to a dermatologist and get it shipped to you rather than actually, going physically. That's what I do. I don't go physically to a dermatologist. I actually work with a dermatologist online, and then they send me my Retin A prescription. So I think it's really important to get on a Retin A prescription. You're going to see the most change with that for sure, because there's so much research and it really is amazing for mature skin. And then of course we can't forget our eye cream. I like to do the serum with the arginine again, like I did in the morning routine. And then the evening, I actually like to go in with an eye cream that has retinol. So I started out with retinol and now I'm on an eye cream that has retinaldehyde. And I'm telling you, it makes a huge difference. And then of course, a moisturizer. Now I like to use, this is where I kind of get a little bit more, I like a lot of fun stuff, I guess you could say, in my moisturizer. Really good skin food in the evening. So my moisturizer, I like it to be a little bit more thick. I like it to have a lot of fatty acids because we want to keep the skin hydrated. It loses a lot of water when we are sleeping and can get actually dehydrated. So I love to add on a good, thick, and rich moisturizer with fatty acids. Those are ceramides, panthenol. That is really going to help to protect the skin barrier as well. And you'll wake up with just really beautiful, hydrated, plump skin. I really believe that it's important to wear some sort of face tape. I like Bloom Body actually, and you can get these, I think even on Amazon, I will list them. But what it does is it helps to, if you've got like these 11 lines or the lines on the neck, you put the tape there. So you're going to like spread out your 11 lines, put the tape there, and it holds them in place, and it helps to keep them hydrated through the evening as well as to keep them from moving so that it doesn't get any worse throughout the years, and it doesn't make a difference. All right, let's talk about masking. I think it's important to mask the face as well. I like to mask twice a week. I like to do a charcoal mask, and I like to do the charcoal mask in this area for my pores because it's going to get out all of those impurities and it's going to make your pores look smaller. I'm telling you, it works. Really good charcoal masks that don't dry out the skin. That's always been a complaint. A lot of people, it's so drying to the skin and sucks everything out. They can barely get it off. I've got a great recommendation for a mask that you can put right here that actually is really hydrating, and it's not going to do that. And then I like to follow up with a hydrating mask after. So that's something to kind of play around with. All right, once you are super consistent with the morning and evening routine, a month, 2 months, then you're going to want to check out this video. If you want to take it to the next level as far as using a beauty device, that's what I do. Or of course, if you want to go beyond that, then that's when you're going to probably want to talk to a dermatologist or somebody else to get professional treatments done. But your skin is now ready. It is ready to take on whatever route that you go. Let me know if you have any questions. I would love to know. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you do not miss my upcoming videos. Until next time.